Imagine waking up to a message like that. Chills run down your spine as you grapple with the sheer gravity of the situation. Your neighbor, the friendly face you exchange pleasantries with, the one whose kids play with yours, is plotting to steal from you. It's the kind of revelation that shatters trust and challenges perceptions. But how do you navigate such a predicament? How do you respond to a warning from an unexpected source? Please like and subscribe to my channel Seraphic Tales for more interesting videos. In a world where technology and spirituality intersect, such scenarios are not as far-fetched as they may seem. The concept of divine intervention has long fascinated humanity, and as we delve deeper into the digital age, the ways in which we interpret and receive messages from a higher power continue to evolve. The message you received may come as a shock, but it's not unprecedented. Throughout history, individuals have reported receiving guidance, warnings, and insights from sources beyond the realm of the ordinary. From prophetic dreams to inexplicable coincidences, the mysterious ways in which divine communication manifests itself have left many bewildered yet undeniably intrigued. But how do we discern the authentic from the counterfeit? How do we know when a message is truly divine and not merely a product of our own imagination or external influences? These are questions that have perplexed theologians, philosophers, and skeptics alike for centuries. One school of thought posits that genuine divine messages are accompanied by a sense of undeniable truth and clarity. There's an unmistakable resonance that reverberates through your being, affirming the authenticity of the communication. It's a gut feeling, an intuitive knowing that transcends rational explanation. Others argue that divine messages often come in unexpected forms and through unconventional channels. They may arrive in the guise of a chance encounter, a fleeting thought, or even a cryptic message on a digital device. The key, proponents of this perspective suggest, lies in being open to receiving guidance from unexpected sources and remaining vigilant for signs and synchronicities. In the case of the message about your neighbor's intentions, the source may be enigmatic, but the implications are clear. You're faced with a moral dilemma of profound proportions. Do you confront your neighbor directly, risking confrontation and potentially damaging your relationship? Or do you take precautionary measures to safeguard your home and belongings without betraying the trust you once shared? It's a scenario that tests the boundaries of faith, trust, and human nature itself. How you choose to respond may reveal not only your character, but also your beliefs about the nature of divine intervention and the role it plays in our lives. For some, the notion of divine guidance provides solace and reassurance in times of uncertainty. It's a comforting thought to believe that there's a benevolent force looking out for our well-being, guiding us along the path of righteousness and protection. It imbues life with meaning and purpose, even in the face of adversity. For others, however, the idea of divine intervention raises more questions than answers. They may view such messages with skepticism, attributing them to mere coincidence or the workings of the subconscious mind. To them, the concept of a higher power communicating directly with individuals seems implausible, if not outright fantastical. Regardless of where you stand on the spectrum of belief, one thing is certain: the message about your neighbor's intentions has forced you to confront uncomfortable truths and examine the nature of trust and betrayal. It's a sobering reminder that appearances can be deceiving, and that the lines between friend and foe are often blurrier than we'd like to admit. As you grapple with the implications of the message, you may find yourself questioning not only your neighbor's motives but also your own capacity for discernment and judgment. How well do you really know the people around you? And how do you reconcile conflicting information and emotions in pursuit of the truth? In times like these, it's natural to seek guidance and support from sources both earthly and divine. Whether through prayer, meditation, or consultation with trusted confidants, finding clarity and resolution requires a willingness to listen with an open heart and mind. Ultimately, the message about your neighbor's intentions serves as a reminder that we are all interconnected, bound by ties of community and shared humanity. It's a call to vigilance and discernment, urging us to look beyond surface appearances and delve deeper into the complexities of human relationships. As you navigate the challenges presented by the message, remember that you are not alone. Seek guidance from whatever source resonates with you, whether it be faith, reason, or intuition. And above all, trust in your own ability to discern truth from falsehood, even in the face of uncertainty and doubt. So, what will you do with the knowledge you've been given? Will you confront your neighbor and risk confrontation, or will you take precautionary measures to protect yourself and your belongings? The choice is yours, but whatever path you choose, may it be guided by wisdom, compassion, and a steadfast commitment to integrity. In the aftermath of receiving such a startling message, the temptation to react impulsively may be strong. However, wisdom dictates a measured approach. Before taking any drastic action, it's essential to carefully consider the implications and potential consequences of your decisions. One option is to confront your neighbor directly, approaching them with the information you've received and seeking clarification about their intentions. This approach, while courageous, carries the risk of straining your relationship and escalating tensions between you and your neighbor. It requires a delicate balance of assertiveness and empathy, with the goal of fostering understanding and resolution. Another course of action is to discreetly fortify your home's security measures, taking precautionary steps to protect yourself and your belongings without directly confronting your neighbor. This approach prioritizes safety and self-preservation, minimizing the risk of confrontation while still addressing the potential threat posed by your neighbor's alleged intentions. Ultimately, the decision you make will depend on a variety of factors, including your relationship with your neighbor, your level of trust in the message you've received, and your own instincts and intuition. There's no one-size-fits-all solution to navigating such a complex and emotionally charged situation. As you contemplate your next steps, it may be helpful to seek guidance from trusted friends, family members, or spiritual advisors. Their perspectives and insights can offer valuable perspective and support as you weigh your options and determine the best course of action for yourself and your family. In uncertainty and turmoil, it's important to remember that you are not alone. Whether you believe the message you received came from a divine source or not, there are people and resources available to help you navigate this challenging situation with grace and integrity. As you move forward, keep an open mind and a compassionate heart, remembering that we are all fallible human beings, capable of both great kindness and profound mistakes. By approaching this situation with empathy, understanding, and a commitment to seeking truth and resolution, you can navigate the complexities of human relationships with grace and integrity. Please like and subscribe to my channel Seraphic Tales for more interesting videos. In the end, the message about your neighbor's intentions serves as a powerful reminder of the fragility of trust and the importance of discernment in our interactions with others. It's a sobering wake-up call, prompting us to reevaluate our assumptions and biases and to approach each other with humility, empathy, and respect. So, as you ponder your next steps, remember to trust in your own judgment and intuition, and to seek guidance and support from those who care about your well-being. And above all, may your actions be guided by wisdom, compassion, and a steadfast commitment to integrity.